Okay, so this is now being recorded. Um, so this webinar is just to conclude what we've been getting this past few days in the financial week. A lot of things have happened on last Tuesday. RBA decided to cut rates. On Thursday night, um, BOE, Bank of England, have decided to also cut rates, so a lot of volatility in the market, and then the last one was NFP, and the result was surprisingly good. The job numbers and the hourly earnings also good, um, and as a result, um, and, and, and as a result, dollars were rallying against other major currencies such as dollar yen, euro dollar, Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. Um, everything was in favor of dollars. So okay, so just to start with euro dollar and what I traded last week. Um, it was based on the technical analysis, and we drew the multiple boxes here, the multiple color, and it shows really clearly where the price would probably stop and where the price would probably go. In this case, we've drawn all the prices here, and in this one, so this is the last Wednesday low, and it passed through the last Wednesday low, and then it nearly went low to the to last Tuesday low, but then it bounced back. Probably it's due to some Fibonacci retracement. But however, I made a few dollars here doing sell stop. I wasn't supposed to do sell stop, but lucky it was triggered after after the first couple of minutes of the announcement. It went through 50 pips movement, and then my order got triggered, and then it gives a few more, like another 15 minutes. Yeah, so around, 30 pips move here, and then another, I suppose another like 20, yeah, like around 50 pips move, and then I took profit in there, and then luckily it bounced back up. And then on the pound USD, it also shows that for the sell-off was very strong. So this is the day where Bank of England cut rates. It dropped very fast, and it bounced back on the multicolors resistance. It was on last Thursday low, so it really bounced to the last Thursday low. It went inside the box. It went inside the box, and the last support that was supporting this price was last Monday low. And then it bounced back up again to the highs of last Monday, and then when the NFP result was out, it went breakthrough again, passing through all the previous week's low. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so well, it's pretty complicated in D1, but we can pretty much see that this was forming a inverted head and shoulder that shows a bullish pattern. And then in the last few weeks, it has shown that it failed to rally, and instead pound USD went down because of the weak fundamental issues. So in the next few days, in the coming week, we might see this head and shoulder fail, so that, and then the pound dollar would probably go below this resistance that we've drawn. It might be a good opportunity to keep selling pound dollar. The New Zealand dollar. So this is the only country that hasn't decreased the interest rate. They they will decide if they will decrease the interest rate on next Thursday, and we believe that they will follow suit after all Australia and England have already decreased the interest rate to record low since few years ago. Um, so these countries haven't decreased rate in so many years, and this is the first time they decreased the rate in order to respond to slow economic movement in the world. So in New Zealand US, the dollars, we can see on the NFP day, it was very hardly blown away to the downside. Even though it was quite strange that on Thursday when Bank of England decided to cut this rate, the commodities currencies went up, especially especially New Zealand dollars. It went up for 40 pips during the sorry, more than that. It went up nearly 100 pips in there, and also Australian dollar. Australian dollar also went up. Is a commodities based currencies as well, but then they got smashed on the NFP result when it came out good. So the only regret I had was sorry. The only regret I had was I didn't take a trade on Aussie dollars when our chief trader gave an opinion that it would be a good sell within this area. So I've marked this price. This is the highest price. If you go to H4 chart, there's nothing else higher um, after um, after 12th of July. So 12th of July, there was the highest high within 3 weeks, within 3 weeks time. So this is a 3 week high price. So he recommended us to take a sell on this price, and if you look at the Bollinger Band, it also shows a good rabbit trap situation. But then yeah, if I had taken the trade at that time, I could have gotten 60 pips movement in just a few hours. It's very good. So but then if you look at it, okay, so this is just our quick analysis for the coming week. It has shown a W pattern. There's a resistance over here, and it might be able to get through this 38.2 point, but we will see how it's going to behave in the coming weeks. W pattern shows that this has bullish movement, and also the Ichimoku shows that it's gonna go up further. It's going up further, and yeah, and then so okay, if you look at a USD Canadian, the Canadian it went up a lot. I also made a little bit of money on dollar Canadian yesterday during NFT. But it was kind of a mistake because I forgot to move my order to limit order. I had a buy stop order. I should have moved it to buy limit before the news. But then I was pretty much lucky. In just 1 minute when the news came out, it shoot straight up and my orders got triggered and I took a profit somewhere around here, around 50 pips profit. So it was kind of, yeah, I made money better based on luck with this one, I would say. You know, even though like we all knew that it was going to go up, but then we're not supposed to put buy stop because of the slippage and everything else. But then yeah, it was pretty much lucky. It was just a small money, but yeah, the lesson was pretty awesome. Um, dollar yen, that's where I made most of my money. I'm up for this week because of dollar yen. I went quite big. Like we were all following our chief trader. So this is some of my open position there. Yeah, on dollar yen. So on Monday, we're not supposed to trade on Monday. It's just a wait and see moment, but I think it presents a good opportunity to buy dollar yen on Monday. Why is that? Because the stochastic says a very beautiful uptrend will begin. And also, if we draw a trend line, if you can see the chart pattern, it is starting to form a head and shoulder, but it's not complete yet. So it has touched the support line. Now, if it is going to form a head and shoulder, then this candle would be moving to this resistance to form another shoulder. So that we believe in this coming week or in the near term, dollar yen will strengthen. Then yeah, so this is the chart pattern. Bollinger Band also shows that it's not a rapid chart yet, but and everything else. Then if we look at the Ichimoku from the red cloud, is going to be smaller and forming a strong uptrend indicator. So we'll keep looking at this on Monday. So this is the only pair that I would see and to trade on Monday. And then on the cross pair, this is also one of my wait and see. I think that this will present a good opportunity. This is pretty much the same with dollar yen. It will form a, a head and shoulder pattern. So but it's not completed yet. If this is about to happen, then I would believe this is gonna go in the same direction with dollar yen. But I just want to make sure I don't want to put too much position on yen because anything can happen in the market. The last time I got whipsawed in the market was on the pound decision on Brexit. I got too much exposure on pound, then one wrong move nearly wiped out the entire profit I've made all this time. So I just want to show that this would probably show so in case the so, okay, it sounds a little bit messy, but yeah, the stochastic says it's just a crossover here, so it indicates a buy. And then now I'm looking at another head and shoulder. It's going to form another shoulder over here. So this thing, it might be going up. So the same analysis with dollar yen, but also so I'll be looking at this on Monday, and then Tuesday I'll be ready to trade. Depends on the box, because if it's above the Monday high, then that'd be a great buying opportunity. And then another cross is dollar New Zealand. Why? Because it has formed a head and shoulder, a nice head and shoulder. Now it is exactly stopped on the resistance that I drew on the previous day. So I took profit on Friday. I took a little profit on Friday, and then when the result came out, it really stopped on the exact point that I drew over here. So this is the TP point. It stopped here, and then this is the resistance point where I anticipated that it's going to form a head and shoulder. So this is shoulder, this is the head, and this is another shoulder that they're going to form. If they really complete the head and shoulder form, then we would expect on either Monday or Tuesday after the Monday box is formed that this currency would go down. So I would say against Aussie, Kiwi would strengthen before Thursday when they decide to cut rate or not. So yeah, this is so I will keep an eye on dollar yen, Aussie yen, and Aussie New Zealand on the coming days. So that would be my concern. And then gold went down yesterday. I had an order at 1334, but it didn't get triggered, so I closed it out. It was a good, very, very nice downtrend. Not downtrend, sorry, it's just a retracement. I think it's represent a very, very good buying opportunity in the coming weeks when US dollars will start performing less favorable. So yeah, so it'd be good to I'll also keep an eye on gold in the coming few weeks. And then yeah, I think that's my conclusion for this for the for the previous financial week. It's been a really beautiful journey. From the day I deposited my account, I still have still lost 300 loss. Yeah, I've made a lot of money this week, so I'm definitely up for this week. I'm very happy. And then yeah, I just have to keep an eye on how to perform better the next coming weeks. So yeah, hope everyone enjoys this webinar. If there's any comment, comment below, and see you next week.